It's a nice portal, you know? It's nice. Frame, cool blocks. Nice portal, too. Mm. Oh, yeah, video. What's up, everyone? Welcome to part 2, where I'll be demonstrating the Dark Dimension. You can just see the sign right there in the left corner. I did not actually mean for that to happen, but it was perfect. Let me just see if this is recording, because I had a few errors. Yep, should be. There was a few errors in recording. So, yeah, no. You just want me to like double check that because I wanted to know if it was going to shut off if I went back to Minecraft. But demonstrating the blocks, you got the dark log, pure darkness, dark grass, dark planks, dark stone, dark cobble, dark door, and dark broken diamond ore. Everything is out of place because this is not my first time recording this. Like I said, the first time, well, I was having recording issues apparently, and I went through the entire thing and wasn't recording at all. Got the dark log, pure darkness. Definitely represents his name. Dark grass, dark planks, dark stone, dark cobblestone, dark door. I know the dark door is kind of out of place between everything else. It's like the only like type of door there is that I have. I will be adding more. I guess you could say it was more of an experiment item, see how it works in game, and if I like it, I'll add some more for the other mods as well, or the other dimensions. And the broken diamond ore is actually my top favorite ore in this game. Well, in this mod, because it's just like it's cool. It's really cool. Now going off on the tools, you got yourself the dark tool set, dark sword, you got yourself the pickaxe. I'll be demonstrating those. It should have maybe the equivalent to diamond, if not iron, if not diamond. You got yourself the pure evil set, which is pretty OP, which is why it has kind of a long process, an expensive process, which I'll be just demonstrating more in about that in the dimension itself. Next up, the Staff of Pure Evil and the Dark Orb. Put that there. Demonstrating the Dark Sword, I'm gonna summon something like a cow. Bam. Strike out. 1, 2. That's all it takes. It's nice and quick. Wish that burned, but it didn't. Now going off to the diamond pickaxe. The dark pickaxe, you got yourself a block of diamond, and it mines it pretty quick. Same for this too. Look at that. That's not hell. That's pretty cool. And going off into the staff of pure evil, might as well just use it now. And well, there's that. And it looks pretty cool too, as a nice glowing effect too. Now onto the pure evil, well, the pure evil helmets, like well, I said helmets, I meant armor. That, like I said, it's pretty OP. As you can see, 13, everything is 13 because 13 is apparently like an unlucky number or something, and also 6 at the bottom. Reason why it's OP is because, well, yeah, night vision, water breathing, regeneration, and for this, strength, resistance, and fire resistance. And then for legging, speed, dolphin's grace, and haste. And then for the boots, jump boost, hero of the village, and slow falling. It is pretty OP, like I said, which is why it's a pretty hard and long process to get it. But yeah, and it also is pretty. I was going to say, I was basically repeat myself. I'm gonna go back into creative because I don't want to die in that dimension. Now on to the other items, you got the Dark Portal Igniter, which I'm going to tell you now. The recipe is a bit messed up for it. I don't know if I've changed the recipe or if the recipe is just isn't registering, but it was originally, well, it's not working right. We also got the Void Bucket, the Dark Apple, which is not really that good of a food source because it doesn't really give you anything. You also got the Broken Diamond, which is like the best diamond there is. Dark Diamond, the Gem of Pure Evil, the Dark Orb, the Shadow, which is a pretty cool entity. And I'm also gonna grab this torch for the dimension. So the Void Bucket or the Void Liquid basically just looks like that. Yeah, pretty pretty void-like. And then the Shadow. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? And that just covers everything out here. So now head over into this dimension, and the reason why I'm bringing a torch is because it's a very valuable asset in this dimension. Because as you can see, look, there's like a torch from my last video. Well, it wasn't even a video because the video wasn't recording. It's all torch down there too. But if I were to remove these, let me just also there's the liquid. If I were to move these, you can hardly see a dang thing. So let me just put these around. Look, I know, I was looking for that torch earlier. Anyway, so in here, I'm going to be crafting everything, of course, except for the portal igniter, since the recipe for that was a bit broken at the moment. So I'll be starting off instead with the broken diamond. Well, actually not the broken diamond, the dark diamond, which you would need yourself, the broken diamond, and you would need pure darkness. And if you're wondering how you get pure darkness, you can also get it just like normal dark realm, uh, I can't speak. The normal dark dimension terrain, it's actually the leaves on the trees. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Of course you didn't. It's the first time seeing this. But it is the leaves on the trees, so we can remember that. But also, it is a crafting recipe to get it, which I'll be demonstrating soon. It's also very easy. To get the dark gem, you need a smith table. Put the broken diamond there, pure darkness there, boom. Dark diamond. Reason I didn't get an achievement because I already got it on my last one. Put that future use, and then next you would get, next recipe is the broken diamond, which you would need a stone cutter. All you do is put your diamond in there, do that, and there you go. Pretty simple. Next up is the gem of pure evil. That dude. You would need yourself, of course, the dark diamond. You need yourself 4 pure darkness blocks, and then you need 4 wither skeleton skulls. And then you put it in the crafting table like so. Like that, because of gem of pure evil. Next, actually, I know what you're wondering. We have the gem of pure evil armors, but you're probably thinking you just use this. But that's too simple. So I decided to make a recipe that also includes the upside dimension. You would use yourself something like the blood gem body. And you also need, of course, your gem of pure evil and 3 darkness blocks. Pure darkness blocks, and you would put in the craft table like so. And you should get yourself the pure evil sets. Also, the outer layer, like the pure darkness blocks and the gem of pure evil, never change no matter what part of the armor you're crafting. Only thing that changes is the item you're using in the middle. So like there I used a chest plate. Last time I used the head, like the helmet, but that's obviously not in there because I used it. So the next one was also another recipe error. Not that it doesn't work, it just has another similar recipe. So, but it is supposed to be crafting which the dark orb. I'll be like stuff like the missing recipes or non-working recipes, I'll make another video about, like maybe a short or something, so it's not going to be that, long anyway. Now for the next thing, we're going to be crafting the Staff of Pure Evil, which you would need yourself, of course, Dark Orb, and you also need 4 sticks. And you'd put it in the crafting table like so. There you go. And that just about covers everything except this was supposed to be a part of the portal igniter and also the dark orb, but could do that. So now on to working the void bucket, which you would need obsidian in a bucket. Simple. And for the pure darkness, like I said, you would need yourself the void bucket, just so I'm not wasting materials. So you put your obsidian in the bucket, void bucket, and if you put the void bucket, pure darkness, and then you get your bucket back. Nice, huh? Yeah, I know. It's nice. And that just about covers it. The Oh yeah, I probably should talk about the crafting recipes for the weapons. I should have mentioned that before, but it's just gonna be your average recipes, I'm gonna do myself I'm gonna do the pickaxe. You grab yourself sticks, the dark. It's made with the dark cobblestone, so remember that. Just made myself the dark pickaxe, and of course recipes are the same. It's just using the dark cobble, which is, of course, generation in here. Also, the broken diamond ore. Oh yeah, the apple. I forgot about the dark apple. It's just pure darkness and an apple. Obviously, the dark apple. That's not right. Wait. Oh, it's the. I think it's the void bucket actually. No, maybe the recipe's broken. Oh well. I'll be adding that to the video as well. I might actually make a list. Um, maybe maybe I'm using the wrong block. I don't know. I have the apple. Yeah, I don't know. That'll be fixing that soon. I have the brewing here, which apparently I don't need. I think the wither magic was originally going to be part of the darkness, but the wither's part of the nether, and the other side is basically like a version of the nether, so I just added it there instead. So now that's the end of part two, or just about the end of part two. I'll be adding anything I missed into the video I'm making with like the missing recipes or not working recipes, stuff like that. So that's the end of this video. We'll part, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next video with the last but not least dimension.